Welcome once again to Commander by Danon. Today we continue our series building decks based around the legendary creatures from the Final Fantasy set. Don't worry, true believers, we'll take a break soon and make some Spider-Man decks. I also have some Patreon-sponsored videos to make as well. Gotta pay the bills somehow. Leading today's deck is Gogo, Master of Mimicry. Also, and I know it's annoying to keep hearing this, but statistically if I don't ask you to like and subscribe, the video gets fewer subscribers. Gogo, Master of Mimicry is a 3-mana 2/4 wizard. We may pay XX and tap him. If we do, we copy target activated or triggered ability we control X times. We may choose new targets for the copies. This ability can't be copied, and X can't be 0. Gogo is an interesting character. We find him inside of a cave. A cave that is actually the belly of a giant monster. Gogo is a mimic who can copy the abilities of our other characters. He, she, it. They have no abilities other than their copy ability. But that's okay, dear viewer, because that's exactly what we're going to do in this deck. We're going to copy activated and triggered abilities to the point that it will give even someone extremely organized like Cutestuff a migraine. But before we get to our deck list, a quick word from our sponsor, Ultimate Guard. The Return to Earth Boulder series is unique in that they are made almost entirely of renewable resources rather than plastic. And lately, Ultimate Guard's been printing these not just in solid colors, but with artist prints, like the new Squareos series. As part of a set, you can call upon all of the Justice League to protect your commander decks, like this one featuring the Plastic Man. Pick yours up today at your local game store, or order it on Amazon. Link down below. In order to build a functional commander deck, you need lots of different pieces, which is why I try to rely on my handy-dandy checklist. 50 mana sources split between 37 lands and 13 pieces of ramp, 10 pieces of card advantage, 8 to 10 pieces of spot removal, 2 to 3 board wipes, 2 pieces of graveyard hate, and 1 sudden I win card. Oh, one more quick announcement before we get started. I'm currently streaming over on Gaming with Danon as well as Twitch. It'll mostly be Final Fantasy XIV, but you're more than welcome to pop in and talk about Commander. Honestly, about half my streams are talking about manga, anime, or Commander. Our land base consists of Scavenger Grounds, Mystic Sanctuary, Reliquary Tower, Otawara Soaring City, Academy Ruins, and 27 islands. Pretty straightforward. For mana ramp, we've got Omen Hawker, the Enigma Jewel, Dreamscape Artist, Unstoppable Plan, Sapphire Medallion, Soul Ring, Arcane Signet, Sky Diamond, Felwar Stone, Mind Stone, Thought Vessel, Decanter of Endless Water, Thrawn Dynamo, Gilded Lotus, Throne of Eldraine, High Tide, Wayfarer's Bauble, Solemn Simulacrum, Isochron Scepter, Dramatic Reversal, and Peregrine Drake. Yes, this deck does have some ways to make infinite mana. Why do you ask? Our card advantage package consists of Insight Engine, Arcanus the Omnipotent, Scour for Scrap, Rhystic Study, Muldrifter, Trinket Mage, Fairy Mastermind, Null Drifter, Archaeomancer, Brainstorm, Frantic Search, and Echo of Eons. Lots of ways to dig through our deck and keep our hands full. For interaction and spot removal, we've got Counterspell, Negate, An Offer You Can't Refuse, Capsize, Narset's Reversal, Arcane Denial, Pongify, Wash Away, Venser's Shaper Savant, Rapid Hybridization, Swan Song, Reality Shift, Sink into Stupor, Resculpt, Commit Memory, and Imprisoned in the Moon. Lots of ways to control the narrative and keep our opponents in line. For board wipes, we've got Cyclonic Rift, Aetherize, and Washout. Gotta love one-sided wipes. The core of our deck consists of the Millennium Calendar, Iorith of the Healing House, Aboleth Spawn, Benthic Anomaly, Wandering Archaic, Agent of Treachery, Shadow of the Second Sun, Deadeye Navigator, Freed from the Real, Jace Wielder of Mysteries, and Laboratory Maniac. Supporting our plan, we've also got Training Grounds, Lightning Greaves, Swiftfoot Boots, and Propaganda. Some protection and cost reduction is always nice. Now that we have our deck list, let's compare it to our checklist. 54 mana sources split between 32 lands, 21 pieces of ramp, and 1 MDFC. High, I know, but we have a lot of shenanigans to pay for. 12 pieces of card advantage, 17 pieces of interaction, 3 board wipes, 3 pieces of graveyard hate in Scavenger Grounds, Commit Memory, and Echo of Eons, 1 Sudden I Win card in the Millennium Calendar. Okay, so we have to wait for it to have a couple of tokens on it, but after that, all we need is our commander and some mana. Let's say that on our upkeep, we untap 8 permanents. Therefore, we put 8 time counters on the Millennium Calendar. Now all we need is 14 mana. We pay 2 mana to tap the Millennium Calendar to double the number of tokens on it. We then tap our commander and pay 12 mana to copy the Millennium Calendar's triggered ability 6 times. This means that the initial 8 time counters on the Millennium Calendar is doubled a total of 7 times, or times 128. 128 times 8 is 1024, which is enough for us to win the game on the spot. Assuming no one has infinite life, of course. But Danon, that's a lot of mana. 14 mana just lying around? Who has that? We do, dear viewer. Peregrine Drake combined with Deadeye Navigator, or Isochron Scepter combined with Dramatic Reversal means we get all the mana we want. Then again, Dramatic Reversal on Isochron Scepter and the Millennium Calendar wins us the game without our commander. Oops. Sorry for being a blue player. Do you have a Gogo Master of Mimicry commander deck? What's your secret deck? Leave a comment below. Thanks for tuning in. Once again, a huge shout out to my editor Cute Stuff. I couldn't make these videos without her. If you'd like to hire her to edit your own videos, she can be reached at cutestuff.edits@gmail.com. Link is down below. If you're looking for ways to support the channel directly, you can head on over to patreon.com/Danon. You can have a video made or just ask for help building or tuning a deck list. I also wanted to give a quick shout out to all of my patrons: Waffles, Taraya, Muffins, Marcus, Brett, Roxy, Alex, Borgie, Nazwin, Congo, Robert Pye, Kazaris, Patrick, Taze, Art, Richard, Sint, Boomy, Osira, Justin, Golden Walker, Captain Hammer, Yori, and Sleech. You guys are awesome. I post new Commander Deck videos every weekday, so be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified of new videos. Again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you all again next time on Commander by Danon.